Hi, Bat here for the third part of RPG Day 2019's catch-up video. This is for prompts 17 to 24, and once again I'll be reading off my mobile phone until I sort out a better setup for recording videos. So, prompt 17 is 1. Apart from at conventions, I didn't play one-shot games. At home we focused on epic campaigns and exploring detail-rich characters. As the numbers of RPGs have increased, I finally started running one-shots at home, which has been such fun. Plus some games we've also returned to. Prompt 18, plenty. A wonderful time with plenty of options for tabletop role-playing games, dice to use styles of play, and people. Beware of analysis paralysis, the epic tier barrier. Plenty of in-character choices can empower players to be creative, to explore myriad character facets. Prompt 19, scary. Two of my favourite non-horror campaigns became scary. PC slowly learning about the Shadow in Legend of Five Rings, and about Taint in Aberrant. Hours of non-stop in-character debates with player characters struggling to handle their growing fear of world's inevitable doom. Interestingly, Taint has gone from Trinity Continue and Aberrant, but Transcendence has interesting, scary implications as well. Prompt 20, Noble. Noble reminds me that I really need to start a Pendragon PBM game. Been meaning to do that for years. I strongly associate Noble with Changeling the Dreaming and the horrendous power of Sovereign, plus my time as a commoner in my old Fey LARP group, which I've put a link in the tweets for, and also this video. Prompt 21, Vast. As a fan of vast research, I find the RPG A Day event to itself be vast and fascinating sources of both reminders as well as new inspiration. A vast number of people offering diverse answers each day. Each year I strive to read and watch lots of responses, which takes a vast amount of time, and I have a lot of notes after each event, so I think time well spent. Prompt 22, Lost. Lost has been an important word for my RPG design for the last few years. Lost identity, lost memories, lost in thoughts, lost in translation, lost in space and time, lost in recollection, lost in beauty, lost in design, lost in research. As a game that started out as a PBM engine, it's slowly been scaled back. This eventually became my Flow Fighters project, which is in part inspired by a fusion of Street Fighter role-playing game and Mage the Ascension, and World of Darkness in general, I guess. And it's now more focused on moments, memory, identity, and beauty. Sort of a hope punk game. Prompt 23, surprise. I love that many moments of surprise in role-playing games each players bring, plus when we surprise ourselves. Even with familiar moments, but with some reason this time, with this character, in this moment, we are surprised by the impact and the emotional gravitas. Prompt 24, triumph. In addition to recalling character and campaign triumphs, I thought of games that were not working well, but we persevered, and the end result was a triumph. Likewise for players struggling with life or health issues, triumphing over adversity. Any time we get to play is great.